So you're premiering your film at Sundance in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
What are your feelings going into a screening and showing your film to an audience? What's that like for you?
I'm just really curious what they'll think of it because I know it so well now, and I feel very comfortable with where it is, and very like I'm excited to show people, but I'm also just really curious what it'll feel like to show it to a room full of 2,000 people, which is something I've never done before. So I know what it's like to show it to 3 people who worked on it, but as soon as you go into a room where there's a lot more strangers, it'll be a really interesting experience. But I'm not worried about it. I'm just really curious about it and excited.
Well, it has an amazing cast. How did that cast come together?
I wonder that myself now when I'm looking at the movie. I'm just like, how did I get all these people who are so good? And I really, you know, I really just went after the folks that I wanted for it, and they luckily liked the script, and we were in an amazingly lucky position to just actually have everybody had holes in their schedule, and we were able to come together and do it, and it was really just all of our first choices, and somehow I lucked out and got everybody we wanted.
And where did you end up shooting the film?
We shot in Louisiana and Texas.
And what were some of the incentives for going there?
Louisiana has huge tax incentives, which is why so many movies shoot there, I'm realizing. But the movie takes place in Texas, so we also wanted to make sure that we got the actual Texas landscape and the things that make it the Texas uniquely Texas. And so we did a lot of exterior shooting, or not a lot, but some exterior shooting there as well, and just to make sure we had that flavor.
And what are you looking forward to audiences drawing from your movie or getting from your movie after they leave the theater?
I really hope that they just feel like they've seen like a really classic movie, like something that maybe has been around for 30 years, that they've heard that has lasted and endured, and it feels like a classic movie in the best sense of the word.